Hello, I am back. So, um, didn't want to bring it up, but yes, I failed at the Game of Thrones mod, which we'll go back to that again. We'll try again soon, I promise. So this time I wanted to try a bit different. No mods, just a straight game, and we chose a count that lives in the kingdom of Asturia. Now, for the count's name, I chose Godric, and for the dynasty, I chose Usurpalot. I think I'm going to try to put myself in the situation of this character. So I was very specific with how I created him, and I made sure that he was quick, attractive, but also had a lot of bad qualities as well. So he's stubborn. For his focus, we're going to go for seduction because we're aiming for intrigue, but also fertility and sex appeal. So that's going to help for his future wife, who I am actually now about to pick for him as well. But before that, we're also going to do groom and heir for extra fertility. And now we're going to pick a wife for him. There's not much in the way of options, but something's got to be. Now we're gonna fill all the council positions. That guy looks a lot like me. It's super weird. I think it's just the beard that's making me think that. All right, back to this. So what we're gonna do first is, just for now, I want to improve relations with my liege. I want to train some troops. Well, there's a better one here. I want to train some troops. I want to collect some taxes, study some technology where the Pope is, improve relations with the Pope for possible income later. What else? We want to recruit a court physician, of course. And now we can get this party started. Hopefully, this Umayyad big ass dude right here doesn't decide he wants to take my land. More than likely, I probably should have had improved diplomatic relations with that guy. But it's okay. We continue on. One of your scouts reports of a cunning eunuch who has taken up residence in a nearby tavern. The eunuch spends his time drinking wine, eating, and sharing stories with the guests. Apparently, he is very well schooled and has vast knowledge of medicinal mixtures. An offer of gold and food would definitely convince him to take up residence at your court as physician. That's all it takes, buddy. You're welcome along. Wow, so I'm really weak. I only have 148, but really 250 if I'm fully equipped. So that's not good at all. I need some serious manpower. Let's see what's going on with our current wife. So as we can see, she likes us, but not that much. We can always increase that. We're gonna make her regent. We're gonna give her high almoner, and we're gonna sway until that opinion gets up to 100. My liege, I have tried to make Bishop Anso of San Sebastian realize what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, but sinister forces at his court have been hard at work to discredit my every move and distort my every word. I am afraid that in the end, the visit seems to have done more harm than good. What the hell's this guy's problem? And he's my vassal. He shouldn't even be talking any dirt about me. I'm his liege lord. I should definitely revoke his title. Donato approaches me. My liege, I have a great idea for a monument, something to raise your cultural status and make the people notice what a great ruler you are. I would require some gold and your patience, and the work would take a year to complete. Hey, why not? I need to make myself look great among my people, so why not? I was a bit distracted when I handed my buzzard to a courtier. I was watching another of my birds who were about to catch another rabbit. and did not realize that the eager courtier had no clue of what to do with the buzzard. It did not end well, so I lost the bird. Damn. This is the last time I trust someone with my birds. Mayor Diego was supposed to give my buzzard to the falconer, but slipped and lost his grip of the bird and it escaped. I will never see her again. Yo, what's up with my people? They suck. Both of my vassals. Finally, wifey is pregnant. Hopefully we get some very special children. Perhaps it is time I ask Countess Anastasia to spend some time with me, and it is probably the fastest way for me to gain her trust. Of course I'll ask her. See what she says. Anastasia was happy to oblige. Now that I have some time to spend with her, I am confident that I can convince her of how alike we are and that she stands only to gain from our friendship. We can finally talk in private. I tried my best to be conciliatory with Anastasia, but we simply couldn't come to an agreement about the complexities of the human mind and whether certain animals can truly count as sentient or not. Wait, so we ended up having a freaking philosophical discussion instead of fucking? Bruh. Like, girl, we married. Look, this is what happens when you don't pay attention to your man. I am starting to think Munia might fancy me. Hey, she a lustful little hoe. All right. What did he say? She is freaky. All right, make a move. I went to Munia's chamber and gave her a good tumble. Giggity. During a mission to try and fabricate a claim to a title in Asturias de Oviedo, my chancellor has been murdered. Damn. Alright, well, let's see if this guy's any better. Fabricate a claim. It occurred to me that my wife is feeling somewhat gloomy as of late. The burden of her unborn child is surely causing some humoral unbalances that is affecting her mood. I will buy her something nice. Oh. It's all about money with them. You need to leave. Wow. This is how you know we're about to have a good time. First son, Godric Godriguez. Godriguez? Interesting. Let's see. He's sickly though, but it's fine. I don't know if I should call you. I will call you. You're my firstborn, Godric. My boy gonna be a junior. And unlike me, you're gonna be a prideful man, because I will be creating an awesome kingdom for us. My court physician Donato is worried about my newborn son. Godric is a feeble little thing, even compared to other infants. Donato says he might not live to see his first birthday. Boy, you better save that kid. I don't pay you not to do nothing. Whatever Donato did, I cannot see any improvement in little Godric. My son still seems worryingly lethargic. His subdued cries sends chills down my spine. Why am I even paying that quack? Sorry. The monument promised by Donato is finished. Upon unveiling, a statue of yourself is revealed and you notice the crowd smiling and giving you a round of applause. Alright, maybe I might not fire you. Maybe I should write a letter to Countess Anastasia to try to convince her of my good intentions. A forthright message is what she needs. This is not a good idea. I will send her. Countess Anastasia has not responded to my letter. Perhaps I should have tried writing in a less blunt way. Oh well. My wife Anastasia just asked me if I'm having an affair with Munia de Alva. Her stony expression does not reveal whether she knows or is only guessing. Lie and make her feel guilty for duh. I'm an intriguist. I am an evil motherfucker. Of course I'm a lie. My liege, my mission in Rome has been a success. That's good. Wow, this Pope has some green eyes. Jesus. A new bird has arrived in the muse, and a new book on the art of writing poetry is in the library. I should start reading the book. I should take her out for a hunt. Damn. Well, I'm an intriguist guy. I like intrigue, so I think the book just seems more enticing right now. A group of hedge knights have come to visit Vizcaya. Mayor Jerome has met with them and asked for my reply. Welcome them. Of course I'm gonna welcome them. I need gregarious. The poetry book is really inspiring. I can feel creativity bursting through my body. The hedge knights have participated in a minor tournament together with our knights in Vizcaya. Sadly, one of those landless vagabonds has been severely injured. Well, that sucks. I know that there must be a way to earn Countess Anastasia's trust, and the best way to learn it is without a doubt talking to her. But about what? I will simply ask her. Bro, this lady is my... Why are so many women unmoved? Plus, I'm attractive. I don't get it. My liege, I write to you with bad news from... So it's this guy again, huh? My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes out of the populations have met with resistance, and the peasants are arming themselves. I fear we might have a revolt on our hands. I got you. Okay, at least she got pregnant again. That's something. My modest attempt to write poetry was never meant to be published in any way, but whenever I go, bards and minstrels are reciting or singing my poems. Fame and fortune awaits. My poetry was never meant for others. Well, I need the poetry trait, just in case people like me more. My dear Count, permit me to remind you of your obligations and duties as my sworn vassal. To form a conspiratorial faction would be in direct violation of these, and I must ask for your promise never to do so. Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know I was in one of these. They just be adding me on purpose? It occurred to me that my wife is feeling somewhat gloomy as of late. The burden of an unborn child is surely causing some humoral imbalances. This girl always has some issues. King Aurelio has sent his sycophants to torment me once more, spreading vile rumors about me. Everybody at court is whispering about how I am unable to be consistent when administering justice, that I am inconsistent and petty. I know exactly what he's trying to do. Pretend to ignore King Arslan and focus on avoiding any collateral damage caused by the rumors that he has spread. The peasants have risen up in Vizcaya. Disgruntled former soldiers, the rebels have the nerve to demand independence. Well, there's two ways to do this. I can either ask money from the Jews, because I obviously don't have enough to beat them, or I can marry my boy to somebody with men. Oh, I mean, the war got beat. Not by me, though. But shit, that's good. Now I got alliances with two strong allies, if anything should happen. My moodiness and tendency to lash out at people is getting worse. I sleep too little and can't seem to stop worrying. I'm stressed now. Great. Okay, at least I have 3 different allies. So if anything should happen, I'm ready. My wife Anastasia asked me to buy her some new clothes because of the pregnancy. My dear, you do not need new clothes. You're already wonderful. Oh, this guy's a smooth operator. King Aurelio has sent his sycophants to tell me once. Bro, what's up with this guy? Everybody at court is whispering. I know exactly what yeah, like what's up with dude? Like, he really doesn't like me. Several assassinations and loans later, I don't know if I'm still able to trust anyone. Good, I lose trusting. I shouldn't even be trusting. The fact that this Muslim leader hasn't tried to attack me yet is crazy. And I hope I didn't just had a genius son. I'm not even a genius. I'm a bit jealous. It's fire though. I know that there must be... Yeah, I'll ask you again. Countess Anastasia was more than happy to talk to me about her struggles and aspirations. In fact, she seems to have questions for me as well. Finally, she's finally beginning to act like a wife. Okay, my wife is pregnant again. And this guy finally decided to act. But luckily for me, he's after the Duchy of Galicia. I'm all the way over here for right now, so I'm safe. So I still have time to get stronger, but I definitely need to get my stuff together for when he finally comes after me. King Aurelio has sent... Bro, again? What's up with bro? You have more important things to worry about right now than me. Like you need to back off. I hope he doesn't come to me. As long as we're good here by ourselves, I shouldn't be messed with. What I do need is this freaking guy to get this claim already. Am I feeling somewhat gloomier? The burden of an unborn child? Sure, I'll give you whatever you need right now, sweetheart. You just keep popping them babies out. Yo, why does this guy keep tormenting me? Like, what's up with him? What the hell? Dude has an obsession with me. Your Marshal Lope de Arosta has come to you with a suggestion. My lord, it is my opinion that Mayor Geramo Vittorio would make an excellent military commander. I suggest we make use of his talents for the good of the realm. Sure, I don't care about that. This guy is gonna definitely make you weak, big guy. Which makes me happy. I had a daughter, Stefania, and she's pretty. Oh man, I can make a shit ton of alliances with all these kids I'm having. I know there must be a way. Yep, I'll try to talk to you again. Oh, she already likes me. I'm good now. She already likes me. There's no point in trying to sway her anymore. We're good to go. It's looking like my liege is about to lose this war, which is great for me. Makes him weaker. I don't gotta deal with him. King Aurelia has decided to organize a lavish ceremony to accompany his son's baptism. Interesting. And he has decided to grant me the honor of being the child's godfather. Oh, buddy, that's gonna bite you in the derriere, my friend. Oh, this war is not being kind to you, my friend. Seems there's a couple people that don't like you now compared to before. Okay. Maybe there's something to be had here. And you lost Galicia. You fool up. Wait, is he at war again? For the Duchy of Castile. Oh shit. Let me make sure that me and this guy, that we're copacetic. I want to make sure you and I are good, buddy. Yeah. Please, I just want to make sure that we're best friends. Everything is copacetic. There's no issue. I'm a friend to the Muslims. This guy, on the other hand, yeah, he's an asshole. You should definitely get him. King Aurelio is due to tour Asturias de Oviedo in an open carriage to receive the accolades and adulation of the common folk. Bro, you just lost a war. What accolades? There's bound to be an escort, but what if a few archers were placed on the king's path on certain key rooftops? That doesn't sound bad at all. Sounds quite intelligent. My co-conspirators will find some good men. Let's see what happens to you, buddy. Damn, they failed. King Aurelio escaped the arrow barrage unharmed, and one of the captured bowmen revealed my name. So much for damage control. I'm fucked. He's definitely gonna try to do something to me now. See, he keeps sending people to torment me. I mean, I don't give a fuck. A troubled deer and his wife, the troubled Ritz, has arrived from Occitania. Their performance ranged from vulgar satires to political servantes and everything in between, including songs and poems of courtly love. Courtly love, pa, they will be paid, I assure you. I remember these two. They came here last year. This is this one. I'm not trying to spend any money right now. As I woke up this morning, my hands and feet were bleeding, and there is a sharp pain in my side. What is happening to me? It is a stigmata. I am blessed by God. This is disturbing. I had better go see a healer. I need the extra piety, though, so I will accept that. Father, father, calls Asner. Oh, it's my favorite son. Anything he needs. Father, father, called Asner, pulling my arm, pleading to play with him and his latest toy. Completely oblivious to all the important work I'm in the middle of, sometimes this kid can really be insufferable. Of course I'll play with you, my favorite boy. My lover Munia has just informed me that she is pregnant with my child. Oh shit. My dear Count, I have learned that there are certain factions within the realm working to undermine my rule. If you are involved or planning to become so, I trust that your complicity in these matters ends now. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it because I'd rather he be the object of the Umayyads' fury. So I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna let him keep getting his ass beat by them. I had a daughter. I denounce her. She's not mine. I don't know who she is. Alright. Castle walls. Oh my god, did she just get pregnant right after giving a kid out? Damn. This woman is fertile. See, this is why it's good to have a king, so that all the fury from all these enemies outside of our lands can go straight to him. Somehow nobody has tried to fight me yet, which is crazy work. Another daughter, and she's quick. Oh, she really got this from me though. I'm gonna have to denounce her anyways. Sorry. It's just not my style to legitimize some bastards, respectfully. Just not my style. Church is a greedy thing who always needs more alms, but I have deep pockets and it is for a good cause. Thicker wallet, but thicker soul. That's an interesting way to look at it. As I crumple and throw away another disappointing report, I yell at my servant demanding for more food. As of late, eating is the only thing that has provided me with some relief from the stress of leadership. Unfortunately, as my flabby chest and double chin can attest, this solution might be having long-term negative effects on my health. I don't care, I need this. I mean, I need it. You heard the man, I'm hungry. Outrageous. Anastasia just told me that if I don't stop eating, I will soon no longer be even able to stand, let alone accomplish anything of note. I like being fat. Damn. It made me warm. My wife Anastasia just asked me if I'm having an affair with Come on. Lie and make her feel guilty for us. Of course. Shit, we still doing this in 2026.
What did he say?
I grow more and more impatient with Chancellor Bishop Fernando. His slothfulness makes him go to extreme lengths to avoid having to do any actual work. Give him a stern talking to. If not, I gotta take him out and pick somebody else, bro. Oh, there's a goat here. Forget about you. Fabricate claim. This one's a sure thing. 17? I mean, shit. If there was ever a better chance, it's that one. My lover Monia has avoided me for some time now, and the rare occasions when we meet have turned from the nights of passion I remember to evenings of argument and disagreement. It did not come as a shock when she told me she no longer loves me, but it hurts more than I thought it would. I mean, this kind of makes sense since I kept refusing all her kids that she bore me, so in the end we parted as friends. Let's just part as friends. I can't be having you keep popping out more kids, sweetheart. And I mean that with all the love there is. Okay, there's a stronger guy here for this. Let me see if there's a better collector. There is. Collect. Is there a better entry guy? There is. Let's have him study technology. Let's see, is there a better court chaplain? Let's have him improve relations. And let's go back to doing what we're doing. Dude, this guy's getting cooked. But it's nice to see. Upon the conclusion of a long council meeting, you decide to make a toast. Of course, one toast eventually becomes many and time seems to slip away. Later, as you leave the council chamber, you stumble and fall on your face. You can feel the taste of blood in your mouth and dizziness is setting in. Oh shit, what the hell? No need to draw attention to myself. Now I think. Of course I'm gonna call for help. You hear the voice of Mayor Harrimal just before you pass out. As you wake up the next morning, it feels as if your head is about to explode, but at least you are safe. I'm in debt to Mayor Harrimal. Alright, I'll allow it. You can no longer ignore irritation in your throat. You begin to violently cough. Donato thinks you may be developing the Great Pox. He insists that you follow his instructions. Donato instructed you to gargle a salty infusion of licorice roots and thyme for your cough. I want to see if it helped. Oh boy. You are confined to your bed, your body racked with aches and chills. You have contracted the flu. Shit. Your court physician, Donato, has come to see you and offers treatment for your illness. He explains that there are several different types of treatments he can offer. Bro, just give me the strongest shit you got. Donato buckled the last strap, securing you on the... Oh, so this is when he cut my leg, didn't he? Yep. He cut my leg. I'm a one-legged man now. But somehow I survived. Dear Godric, I would like to invite you... I mean, fuck it, I'll go. There's nothing else to do right now. While I'm waiting for this claim to be allowed already. I have arrived in the private room of Count Veramondo. There is plenty of food and drink here, and the mood is decidedly merry. I am looking forward to this. Let's get it started. These days of revelry are an excellent escape. So many laughs and so many intense conversations in such a short time. It brings me closer to my companions. I feel like good friends already. You are my best friend. Oh boy. Let's see. I need a new spy master. Let's have him study technology. The reveling and carousing is over for now. Time to get back to real life. My liege, the people of Roma have progressed beyond our own technological level. I have managed to study their advancements, and the documents enclosed here should help us reach their level. I hope you will find this to your satisfaction. Finally, good job, bud. Godric. Seems that you are a good stewardship. Your steward Lope has collected a special tithe in Biscaya. That's what I need. Progress. Somehow this guy still hasn't been able to fabricate a claim though. After what seems like forever, the wounds from your maiming has completely healed. That's good. Oh, wait a second. Does she want me back? I'm starting to think Munia might fancy me. She want me. She want me. She want me. I went to Munia's chamber and gave her a good tumble. Yeah, she did not. She missed the boy. She missed the boy. I can't blame her. Happens to the best of us. My lover Munia has just informed me she's pregnant. Bro, I'm about to denounce another child. Goddamn. They should start calling me the denouncer instead of whatever they gonna end up calling me. But I do want to claim already. What's going on here? Can I claim it? Oh. Why aren't these guys coming to help me? See, I got 316 versus his 199. I think I got this. I think I got this. Oh shit, run, 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 run. Ah, oh, damn it. I got cooked. I had another daughter. The denouncer has denounced. Okay, so this guy's not gonna let me, yeah, it's very obvious he's not gonna let me do this. Ain't that some bullshit? As the days drag on, seemingly never ending, you can barely keep your eyes open. You seem to have no energy. So now I'm fatigued. Donato's fairly sure you're developing slow fever. He insists that you follow his instructions. Damn, so... Wow, I'm really cut off now. I'm really cut off now from the world. I don't have time for this, my friend. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm pretty fucked. What a mess, bro. It's at any point this guy can come after me. Let me see. So let's improve relations. And hope for the best. Wow, and now now I'm dying. You are painted with hot, swollen joints which disturb your sleep. You have contracted gout. Of all things to contract, bro. Gout. Your court physician Donato has come to see you and offer treatment for your illness. Okay. I mean, I only have one leg left, bro. No way. Is he trying to cut my leg? Approached you with a small knife. He held your arm steady and made a precision incision, barely breaking your skin. He then proceeds to press something against the wound. It looked like a diseased tissue and you shuddered. I should never have trusted Donato. Oh shit, what did he do? This dude just killed me worse. Of course he did. Damn. So who am I now? I am... Okay, Count Godric has given up the ghost at 36. He died of complications related to gout. Known as an inspired and insightful poet, Godric delighted many in his court with his moving verses. Count Godric, merely 13 years old, the realm is left in the capable hands of a regent and council. Long live Count Godric. Well, there you have it. Godric lived, and now his son is the next count. And I'm pretty much left with a shit situation. So we're gonna have to wait and see on the next episode how we turn this around, if we even can. Because you guys know my track record. Bye, guys.